Welcome back to the European Adventure Series here on Chuds BBQ, everybody. My name is Bradley Robinson, and on this episode, we made it to Ireland.
Northern Ireland.
That's right, we're in Belfast. This place is nice, but good choice. We got some nice big windows all the way around. Only problem so far is it's about 83 degrees in here, and there's no AC. So I think we're gonna have to find a cold pint just to make sure, we don't overheat. Beautiful view, though. Very nice. How you feeling, bud? We've been traveling for a week at this point.
I feel great today.
I do too.
Yeah, got really good rest at that hotel. Hotel Devine. That was fantastic.
Probably the best hotel room I've ever slept in. That was in Birmingham, by the way. Made it to Birmingham. We're at Dishoom. Get some Indian food. Starting out some chicken and some prawns. Very good.
It's amazing. Corn, biryani, food, naan.
That's so good. We're about to find out if I can handle my spice. Breakfast in Birmingham. Had a great time last night. Went out and got some curry at a wonderful Indian place. Now we're at the Cozy Club. I just got a butcher's breakfast.
Got some shakshuka, which I've never had before, but...
Really?
Yeah, I've never had it.
How you liking Brum so far?
It's great. The mixture of like old buildings and really modern is pretty weird, but cool.
Yeah, I like it quite a bit. It's got a really nice vibe to it. Unfortunately, we're only here for last night and pretty much right now. Per usual, I got a lot of meat. Looks great. And Bones is gonna eat 15 eggs.
This is Greek yogurt.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
One thing I will say about England, every egg I've had is picture perfect.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Breakfast was very tasty. Still got a few hours to kill before the flight to Ireland, so got the canals. Lovely jubbly. What do you think?
It's really nice. It's pleasant.
Beautiful day. So far, really liking Birmingham. Very clean city.
Birmingham.
Sorry. Beautiful day. Not too hot. Gotta love that. Bones, what's your favorite part of England, UK so far?
I just feel like the cities aren't in a rush at all. Like New York or Boston or Houston or Dallas is just super chill.
Less hustle.
Yeah, it's been really nice.
It's just incredibly pleasant. I think my favorite part is just the people watching.
Yeah, in the accents.
Everybody sounds so much more sophisticated than us. Everyone's been really nice to us, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even when I'm walking in public with a camera aimed at my face, which is great because it feels really awkward. Yeah, let's go see what Belfast has to offer. This is gonna be a quick trip through Ireland. Tomorrow we're driving down to Dublin. It's bright, and I'm kind of in the mood for some oysters and some Guinness.
Yeah, that's perfect. Filming, let's go back. He forgot his phone.
Yeah, I didn't realize it, but I wanted to show everybody that now I can prove that I'm from Northern Ireland. All right, let's go. All right, I got my phone. We're back on the move. Gotta say, I'm getting kind of parched.
There it is, Kelly's.
Going to Kelly's cellar. Shout out to Jack. He says this is the best pint of Guinness in Belfast. I gotta work on my Irish accent. Best pint of Guinness in Belfast? We'll get there. Those look good. Are you ready?
Ready? Cheers.
Quickies.
That is not as good as the airport one.
That's nice. First Guinness, absolutely fantastic. Definitely not gonna be the last, but it's time for some food. Where are we at?
Catch.
Yeah, getting some oysters. Got another batch of fish and chips coming. A little fried squid, a couple of brewskis, and just living our best life over here.
Yeah.
Hello. What do you think?
Bunch of fried food, soak up all the alcohol.
A little underwhelmed by Catch, but that was kind of to be expected because it's Monday night here in Belfast and most things are closed, or at least the good restaurants are closed.
Very limited.
Shrimp are really good.
Yeah. They mastered the fry.
Yeah, the battering on everything was perfect. That's one thing we've noticed about just the UK so far is all the shrimp we've had have been super tender. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But
tender and sweet.
Very good. Highly recommend getting some shrimp if you're ever over here. What are we doing now?
Drinking.
Oh, okay. It's an odd question. I mean, yeah. You seen the rain?
Coming down on a sunny day.
What'd you get?
I don't remember. Tipperary. What is the word?
So it's a place in...
The Merchant. Bones, best cocktail of the week.
Best cocktail of the week, for sure.
He's only been here a week, by the way.
Best cocktail full stop, I mean, no matter where you go.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy, sir.
Love it.
Bye-bye.
Have a great night, guys. Not joking, that was probably the best martini of my life.
It really was.
Beautiful spot. We should have stayed here. I think we need a few more subscribers before we can stay at this beautiful place. What's next?
I'm thinking we should go home and sleep.
Beers are still flowing over here in Belfast. One thing that's pretty hilarious is the drinking age is much lower. Yeah, it's a bit shocking to see like teenagers drinking.
And the kids that are using fake IDs to be 18.
Yeah, there's
really young.
there's a kid at that bar, I swear. He looked like he was 15 years old. Chugging that Guinness though. Can you read these Gaelic numbers?
That's a G.
Oh, I guess we're going up. Beautiful morning in Belfast. How'd you sleep?
Great.
Me too. I did sleep on the couch for a good couple hours. Got sucked into the YouTube rabbit hole, but yeah, it's time for breakfast. Got a lovely cup of coffee and the full Irish. Very similar, except this one's got white pudding. Looks pretty dang good to me. I'm not sure if that was a full Irish or not. Do you know what the difference is?
I don't know.
I assume it's the bread.
Yeah.
And the white pudding. You don't have that in England.
Yeah.
But very tasty. About to catch a train down to Dublin, where we're gonna have some more Guinness probably. And in a fun turn of events, the only reason we got this particular Airbnb is because it came with a washer and dryer, which is very small over there. It's one of those 2-in-1 dealies. So we got here yesterday. Bones here started a load. Then we got back from the bars last night, and it was soaking wet. So we ran a drying cycle, and then I woke up around 3 a.m. and put it on another drying cycle. And this morning, it's still soaking wet. So I don't have any more clean clothes, which is fine. But Papa Gambino over here is now traveling to another country with soaking wet clothes.
It's heavy. It's great.
Oh God, there it is. Oh, traveled all the way from Birmingham for this. Made it to Dublin. Beautiful ride in.
Yeah.
Took the train. Another fantastic day. Sun is shining. Not too hot. We're going to see the Guinness factory in a little bit. Got some time to kill before we get to the hotel, so it's time for a beer. And my buddy Jack said there's a really good chicken wing spot, and I got to tell you, I'm craving them. So that's what we're going to do. I'm very excited.
Yeah.
Truly our first American food.
That's true.
Except for those baby back ribs we had.
Okay.
Those look phenomenal. Got some mussels, fries. I'm a happy man.
Thank you.
This place is awesome.
It's huge.
It's way bigger than I would have thought from the outside. How's your first Guinness in Dublin?
It's fantastic.
Yeah, it's true what they say. It's better here. But we're going right to the source after this, so we'll see if it gets any better from here. How was Elephant and Castle?
Elephant and Castle, the wings were legit.
Yeah, right across the street too. Highly recommend it. Great little crawl so far. I really like Dublin.
It's a lot busier than the other cities we've been to, but it's good.
A little bit better than Banbury. To be fair, I thought Banbury was lovely. It was just everyone else that I was with said it's not their favorite town. But compared to the towns in America I've been to, Banbury had a lot of charm.
Yeah.
Now I'm thirsty.
Did you know they use water?
Really? Pop quiz hot shot. How many bubbles are in a Guinness?
300 million.
Checks out. That's how I feel right now. What do they call this?
Fish on a bicycle?
Oh yeah. Whoa, that was 3D. Finally got our pint. How does this one compare to the previous?
I mean, it's Irish. It's in Ireland. That's great. Gonna split the G, I guess. Gotta get it right here. Give it a try.
Oh, look at him go. Oh, he's confident. Oh my God, you nailed it. That's awesome. Can we lean it forward a little? There you go. You nailed it. Beautiful.
That's pretty easy.
I don't think it's that easy, but we'll give it a go. Oh,
Loser.
Right on top. Close, close. Have you ever hailed a taxi before?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I haven't.
I'm not good at it.
I want to see it.
I want to be polite and I don't want to stick my finger up.
Ireland is hard. Guinness store was awesome. Highly recommend. Very cool. Had a couple of Guinness.
I think Guinness is plural.
We're gonna have to look this up, but yeah, I think we're gonna head back to the hotel right now.
Yep.
Deal with the laundry situation that we're in the middle of. Because I'm out of clean clothes. I only packed for 7 days. We're on day 8. You've got a bag full of wet
I got
clothes.
wet clothes and I don't think the weight will make it on a plane. So
Like, it's not just like I don't want to wear dirty clothes. It's like if we don't, then Bones is not gonna have anything. So we'll keep you posted. I'm also really tempted to try and hijack this unattended horse-drawn carriage and just gallivant through the streets of Ireland. Probably not. So we tried to do laundry, but all the laundromats are closing in like 12 minutes, and it's just not in the cards. They don't have it at the place we're staying, so I guess we're gonna just have to bring all of our dirty clothes to Finland and figure it out there. But for now, get some food, a couple of pints. When I think of cliche Irish food, I'm thinking a shepherd's pie. Yeah. And right next to the hotel, a spot called the Hairy Lemon. Don't love the name Hairy Lemon, but looks great. On this episode of Bones Tries Weird Stuff from Europe, what do you got today?
hey, you want me to just taste this brown sauce?
I do.
Blender's brown sauce.
All right, first of all, what do you think it's going to be?
I think it's gonna be kind of like a thicker Worcestershire.
Okay, yeah, that sounds about right. Kind of like HP.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's a little sweeter. I would absolutely put this on stuff.
So as far as traditional shepherd's pie goes, today we've got a beef and Guinness pie, which looks great. What do you got there?
Bangers and mash.
Classic.
Yeah.
Very solid meal, bangers and mash, very tasty, and can confirm all the sausages we've had on this trip were in fact bangers, very bready. Not a traditional shepherd's pie, but that's fine with me. I've had plenty of shepherd's pies in my life. But the Guinness braised beef, nice and tender. All in all, some lovely traditional Irish food. Can confirm, very good. Cheers, laddie. Just got a nice beer ski at the long haul.
And a whiskey for me. I'm full.
I am too. I just panicked when he asked me what kind of whiskey I wanted. Where are we heading now?
Going to the Stag's Head.
Ooh, sounds like fun. So far, what do you like better, Belfast or Dublin?
Very, very, very different.
Yeah.
And well, I don't want to start a culture war.
Fair, thank you. Also, we were staying right in the middle of Dublin.
Yeah.
We're in Belfast. I think we're kind of in the collegey part of town.
Yeah.
Both are great. Hey, Nick. So we just tried to get into the Blind Pig Speakeasy, which is through a hidden bookcase.
Yeah.
But they were booked up and they require reservations, so we didn't get in. But
it was not easy. It's not a speakeasy.
We're speaking about it.
It's a speak hard.
One more thing to knock off the Irish list. Got myself another Guinness. And we got ourselves a cheese toasty, a ham and cheese toasty. Where are we at, Grogan's? Grogan's. This place is cozy. It's not often you see carpet on the floor of a bar, but I'm here for it. The toasty has arrived.
It looks like bar food. I love it.
Give me a pull apart, will you? Very good toasty. Bones, we just left without saying goodbye. Do you think there's a phrase for that? I gotta say, I'm feeling much better now. We went to bed a little earlier than we have been for the last several nights. Got a solid, I don't know, at least 8 hours. Anyway, just had a great little breakfast. Got some poached eggs, a little fruit. Some lovely pastries. Feeling good, feeling ready to tackle the world. But I think that's gonna do it for our little Irish adventure here. Gotta say, big fan of Ireland. Belfast was great, Dublin was great. I feel like we didn't do Dublin proper, so we may have to come back. It was a short stay. That being said, we're now heading back to the airport, and you're gonna have to tune in next week because we're heading to Finland, which is surprisingly a 4-hour flight. I don't know why. I thought everything was much closer here, but
That was a little further away.
well, I guess if we flew from London, it would have been closer. But that being said, thank you for coming along on this Irish adventure. Be sure to like and subscribe and tune in next week because I think we're going to eat a lot more fish when we're in Finland. And we're meeting up with Evan and the Feetuses. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.